Hey guys, I keep seeing questions come up around gems in Sunflower Land. What are the best ways to spend gems? How to get gems? Just questions about gems in general. So I thought I'd make this video about gems in Sunflower Land. So the main way to get gems is by buying them. If you click on the gem symbol in the top right corner, it'll open up this menu and you'll see these options to buy gems. So for most players, this last option won't be available because it's only available if you have the lifetime banner and can't get that anymore. There's been talks about bringing this back for other players, but currently it's not available for most players. So there will be these 6 options, and if you're going to buy gems, I would never buy this first one just because there's no bonus gems. So I would buy one of these other 5 ones if you're going to buy gems. You can spend either POL, which is the native token for the Matic blockchain, or I'm pretty sure you could use your credit card. So those are the options for buying them. And then there are also chests which have a chance of dropping gems, sorry. Um, there's the basic chest, rare chest, and luxury chest, which can drop gems. The rare and luxury chests can actually drop up to 1,000 gems, but they're super low chance to get them. You'll probably get a lower amount, or usually none at all. But they're they are there. I'll show you where the basic chest is. The basic chest is up here in the top left in the plaza. The luxury chest is in the top right of the plaza, and then the rare chest is on the beach. So those are the chests. Then there's also giveaways, which the devs do during their streams. That's usually on Tuesdays and Fridays um, for their time, which is they're from Australia. So it's late night NA time. Um, yeah. Anyways, they do giveaways there. They do different kinds of giveaways, but usually a few people get a few hundred gems each. But that's super unreliable, obviously, because it's random. And then we'll move on to how to spend gems. So we'll start with the beach and digging because we're already here. There's this digging area in the top left corner. Every day you have a maximum amount of digs, but you can always buy more with gems. There's there's options to buy here. I'm pretty sure if you buy 5 digs here, and you only use one of them, the 4 will carry over to the next day. So that's an option. Then there are feeding animals. So you can buy Omni Feed with gems, which is often better than using other kinds of feed, especially mixed grain. I never use mixed grain. I always use Omni Feed for the higher level animals because it's usually a better deal. Then there is fishing. Once you run out of fishing attempts, you can buy more reels with fishing attempts. This isn't always great, but like if it's a full moon or a fish frenzy, then it could be worth buying more attempts with gems. There are auctions. Every chapter there are auctions that go up for gems. So for example, the Blossom Ward has, I believe, 5 slots of 10 gems. So like the top 10 bidders for gems will win a Blossom Ward. Um, there were other ones before like Golden Sheep and Sol and Luna that happened earlier on in the chapter. So how it works is it's a silent auction. So you place your bid, and if you don't win in it, if you don't win the auction, you'll get the gems back. So it's not like you lose something if you just bid. But sometimes these go for like hundreds of thousands of gems. They're super expensive sometimes, depending on the item. Sometimes they go for a lot cheaper if the item isn't as good, but a lot of the items in this chapter have been quite good, so they've gone for quite a lot. Then there's cooking. You can speed up your cooking with gems. If we open up SFL World again, this is the information around how much it costs depending on how long is left on your cooking. It'll go up throughout the day. The more you spend gems on cooking, the more expensive it gets. Then there's also expanding. A lot of the expansion levels require a small amount of gems, and I believe on the first 2 islands you could also use gems to speed up the time, but that's obviously unnecessary. See, there's gems for all these levels. It's not a ton of gems, but it'll add up over time. And then finally, the main way you'll be spending gems is just restocking your shops. So as you use crops, as you use tools, you'll run out of tools and crops, and you will be able to spend gems to restock them. Every day you'll be able to get a free daily shipment, but it only offers a small amount of basic seeds, medium seeds, tools, and stand shovels. You don't get any advanced crops in it. So if you want any advanced crops or you want more seeds than the daily shipment offers, you'll need to spend gems to get more. It's usually better to do the full restock rather than the individual restocks, like the seed restock or the tool restock, because if you add up the cost for these, it adds up to more than 20 gems. So it's usually better to just do the full restock if you're going to restock your shops. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or find me on Twitch whenever I'm streaming. Okay, have a good day, guys.